Ladies and gentlemen, now entering the field is the 2016 Auburn University Marching Band. In recognition of the Capital Campaign, because this is Auburn, our halftime shows will each highlight an Auburn characteristic or initiative that is important to the Auburn family. To show you that Auburn is patriotic, we dedicate today's halftime performance to all men and women who are currently serving or previously served in the United States military. To open our show, we invite the audience to participate as we present the songs of the U.S. Armed Forces. As we recognize distinguished servicemen and women on the field, we ask that all veterans and active duty personnel and their families to please stand to be recognized as their song is played. Hope you enjoy this American military tradition, the Armed Forces Salute. Representing the Air Force, retired Colonel Ollie H. Edwards served in the Strategic Air Command as an electronic warfare officer and taught at Auburn University as an assistant professor of aviation management. Representing the Army, retired Command Sergeant Benny Atkins is a recipient of the Medal of Honor for actions in South Vietnam. He is escorted by Major General Darcy Rogers, Commander of U.S. Special Operations. Representing the Coast Guard, retired Commander Michael Adams completed 8 years in the Army and 17 years in the Coast Guard. His service includes the September 11 attacks and Hurricane Katrina. Representing the Navy, Captain Christopher T. Martin is an Auburn graduate and aviator who served in Operation Southern Watch and Iraqi Freedom and is a recipient of 3 Navy and Marine Corps Commendation Medals. Representing the Marines, retired Corporal Jack Sims is a veteran from the Auburn Marine League. On February 19, 1945, he was one of the 70,000 Marines that landed on the beaches of Iwo Jima. Featuring the Auburn dance line, flag line, and majorettes, we continue with James Brown's popular homage to our homeland. Here's Living in America. December 7 marks 75 years since the attack on the U.S. naval base at Pearl Harbor. More than 2,000 American soldiers were killed during that battle. At this time, please join us for a moment of silence and a musical tribute in honor of all the sailors and naval personnel that made the ultimate sacrifice. Ladies and gentlemen, Please help thank our press performers for today's show. Performing taps, Auburn University trumpet professor Dr. Mark Degody. And Vanderbilt University trumpet professor Jose Sabaya. Singing with the band today, the Auburn University Chamber Choir, conducted by Dr. William Powell, Director of Choral Activities. And now put your hands together for the Auburn University Marching Band. The Auburn University Marching Band is under the direction of Corey Sperlin, assisted by Nikki Gross. Director of Bands is Rick Good. Associate Director is Doug Rosner. Graduate assistants are Zach Deininger, Ethan Lally, Michael Cater, and Megan Miller. Auxiliaries are coordinated by Christina Swenson and instructed by Megan Schaffner, Callie Thomas, and Kim Stewart. Percussion is instructed by Andy Martin, Chauncey Holder, and Sean Geiger. Your announcer has been Jim Jackson. Enjoy the rest of the game, and War Eagle.